What's up, everybody watching on their computer, smartphone, tablet, or TV? This is Andy, and welcome back to another edition of Andy Plays. Welcome to the show. We are playing MLB The Show 2022 on the PlayStation 4. Now, this game just recently came out back on Tuesday. I've been having a bunch of fun with it. In fact, stay tuned for a surprise tomorrow, because I have a bonus clip that I am going to work on. I actually recorded it on the PS4's hard drive, but I have to get it out and just use this capture card to record it. But in any regard, welcome to the show. We're playing MLB today. So, doing a little bit of nostalgia, we're going to be doing the Alt Home 98 today. Now, this is, of course, the home opener for the Mets. And I figured we're going to do a little bit of fun with their new acquisition, Max Scherzer. So I'm assuming the Diamondbacks are going to go with their best pitcher, Bumgarner. So I'm going to go with Mr. Max Scherzer today. Now, this is who the lineup is going to entail. So let me see if I can make a little bit of a change here. But I guess we can keep Escobar in here. I mean, I think he's going to certainly do a lot this year. We got Tomas Nidos. I think I want to give Dom Smith a chance at DH. Just trust me on this. I have too much on him, but hey, what can you do? I don't know. Is it possible I could put Jacob deGrom as the DH? Yeah, I might as well let Jacob deGrom get some batting in. Because technically, you could do that. So might as well. I want Jacob deGrom to get some bats. So let's do it. Look at that. Jacob deGrom is actually in my lineup.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be
so
very
right
tough
now, as you are noticing, I'm going to turn down the volume for a bit. We have new play-by-play voices of John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Matt Vasgersian is no longer the play-by-play voice of Major League Baseball The Show. Which, you know what? I'm happy about this. Am I going to miss Matt Vasgersian? I like Matt Vasgersian, don't get me wrong. But I think it was time to certainly change up the voices.
On the ground right side, and that's a base hit.
Ooh. And not good for Scherzer. He's already given up a hit.
Any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generating.
Trying to get a double play to get out of this inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for
all right, not too bad. Now, I kept the extra inning rule on because I don't want to make this too long if it runs to extras.
And that's the first out.
good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really
Now,
got in on him.
keep in mind,
The cutter isn't really
the
a swing and miss
reason
most
why
of
the
time
Mets moved
because
their home
it's not really
opener
meant to
from a
move
4
a whole
o'clock
lot. You're
start
just
to
trying to miss
1
the big part of the
o'clock
barrel
on
and
Friday
get some weak contact, but
was because,
a whole
remember,
lot more than that. That
you
was a
got,
really good pitch.
you know,
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a pitch.
Passover,
And he takes a strike.
and a lot of the Orthodox Jewish community wants to attend this game, which is one factor.
The base runner
The other factor is it's Good Friday.
in for a strike.
The holy Christian holidays are coming up this week. You got Easter Sunday.
Just got to keep it on the corners.
The end of Lent. So, that's another factor.
Next offering is foul back.
Try the curveball.
So here's
Mess
Scherzer.
around with it.
Ball one low.
Two, 1 and 2.
Opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
I had to get a double play to get out of this inning.
That one not close.
Ooh.
And the count is even, 2-2.
Try the cut fastball. Here we go.
On the ground right side, 4, 6. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Oh, I got distracted because that stupid tutorial came up. But hey, the runner at second is out. So,
And he deals. That's in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again.
should have been an inning-ending double play,
Next
but
offering is in for a strike.
next time hopefully we'll take advantage of those.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Go for the big K.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
Come on,
Canna
come
has a
on,
beat
come
on
on,
it
come on.
And puts the squeeze on that.
And we are out of the inning.
Inning is over.
Good.
Now the Mets will step up
Good
with
job.
their first shot in a scoreless ball game.
And here comes Madison Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner. What's the word on him?
Now we're doing some nostalgic jerseys because Steve Cohen wants it, and that's what Steve Cohen
Take it
gets.
to another level. You know, he's the type of guy who's not having a good day to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one,
I don't want to swing at that. That would have been a
He
mistake.
has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And I'm really glad I can make Jacob deGrom hit.
Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks
Base
off his
it.
glove. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on it first.
Good job. That's why we have Brandon Nimmo leading off.
Here's Starling Marte. The pitch. And there's the strike.
That's strike one. Oh, I want to go. I want to steal.
Pitch. Swings and lines a base hit.
Okay.
to the field. Lead
I got lucky there.
They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here comes Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive.
And ground ball, shortstop.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent.
Oh,
and sometimes
boy.
in front of the
Look
opponent.
at that.
And you only see
Alonso
when you
made
see
some
a
good
team like
contact
this.
there.
They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That fooled me. The Mets have got to stop leaving runners on base. That's the problem.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 away down.
And Alonso struck out. Nice.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Marquetta.
Look how cool they got the planes flying by.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Scoreless after 1.
Hey, the Mets got 2 hits.
And welcome back. Second inning.
Figured let's get the second hit away.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swung on, belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a
Double.
Showed some real.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Slice down the right side. No outs. Runner on second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the lead.
There is Scherzer's second strikeout.
There's 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
I'm noticing they're using a lot more of Google Cloud stats this game.
And the pitch.
That's another added addition this year to the show. I guess because to give that more of an appeal to the PS5
And a
players.
strike in there.
Just my theory.
Foul ball there.
And I'm going to show you something cool in a second. If it'll let me.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Over to first.
Good job. Ground ball to second.
Now up next for Arizona.
So this is what I wanted to show you. Find it right here. So you see here, that way we don't lose track. Here's the K's scoreboard right there. Nowhere else in the ballpark has that. And then of course in real life Citi Field you do have your clubhouses and all that fun stuff inside of Citi Field, which is pretty cool.
The pitch. Right side. And foul ball.
Come on, let's go.
Next one misses. And 1-1.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that.
Let's
ball.
go.
That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command. And
Oh
Gets
no!
through. Peralta coming home. In there safely.
Ah, I made a little mistake there.
RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but you just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Nick Ahmed here to.
Let's get a replay on what happened here. Should have been an easy ground ball. I don't know what happened.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. So now 1-2.
Here we go. Cut fastball coming up.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side.
Ground ball.
This is the first,
That's an out.
number 3. So
And at least we did something
on
right
this
there.
base hit. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Wind in the pitch.
Oh boy, that's gone.
To left. Way back there. On its way and out of here.
And here comes the red home run ball.
Leaves the park, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Good job, Escobar.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
James McCann in now.
Look at that. That was...
Line drive. Puts it
first
away
out
for
of the inning. Now, this is where things are going to get interesting.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
McNeil's coming up. And then, Jacob deGrom.
And here it comes. And there's a
Oh
foul
boy,
ball.
fly ball, and it's foul. Yikes, not good.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Let's see if
Down, bases in.
McNeil can get some momentum.
Soft contact in the air.
Oh,
Trouble
boy.
Here puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
And here comes Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
And again, he's a pretty good batter. Don't count him out.
And he deals. Swings
Ooh.
through that one out in front that time.
That was bound to happen.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one ripped. Can't get there.
That's a double.
Now maybe
Come on, Jake.
And that's going to kick into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out.
Look
double.
at that.
And he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
That was a good base hit. I gotta say. A lot of good contact.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
And here comes Nimmo, and I think he can knock this run in. I hope he
And
can.
the pitch. Right side. Smith.
Darn
makes
it.
The catch, and that'll do it. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece.
Look at that.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Try to cut fastball. Hey, some patience here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Try the curveball. Try to fool him.
Next offering misses.
All right.
And they
That
got
was bound to
1-2.
happen. Tried the circle change up. Pedro Martinez, his best friend. Gas him.
Scherzer winds, kicks.
Gas him.
Hey!
Hey!
The velocity blasted it right past him.
Third strikeout for Scherzer. Mad Max gets 3.
The plate tends to have trouble with, and there's there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
There we go.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Thought I was going to have to throw it first. But Lindor did something good in the infield today. I'll give him credit on that.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented
He's
center
going to try to
fielder.
go for 6 strikeouts today. I think if we can focus on that, I think we'll be okay.
I think the key is just trying to find
And I know
a way for him to be consistent
DeGrom's not
day
coming
in,
back
day
till
out. You know,
June.
he saves runs in the outfield,
But hey.
so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso.
Hey! Out!
2-3 inning.
Look at that.
And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
Back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. Mad Bum back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-2. High fly ball.
Here we
out
go.
to the left center field. Peralta racing over to make the catch.
Gotta make contact somehow.
Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's the third, and it goes just foul.
I'll get something good here. Trust me.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back.
Look at that. I'll get something out of him.
In the air, out towards left center. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
At least we're making contact.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
What I liked about MVP baseball was they would review with the umpire. You don't even have that in this. Oh boy!
He's alive.
Hoping that was going to be fair. Come on, Alonso. Ah! The frustration is real, folks. It's really getting there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. That one
Come on.
field. That's back there.
Uh-oh.
It's
There we go. I was worried it was going to get caught.
Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso. And the Mets lead 2-1. Do not count the New York Metropolitans out. The Mets are really sacking the ball, hitting those home runs over the wall. East side, west side. Everybody's coming down to meet the METS Mets of New York Town. I had to.
Where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat.
Trust me, if I was Steve Cohen, I would literally have that song playing, like that one lyric.
The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Base is empty with 2 away.
Supposed to be like
Now the
old
left
school.
fielder, Mark Canha. And a
Like every time a Met player hits a home run, that verse should be
from
played.
here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
I had to get it out of my system.
empty on the swing.
What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
Line drive. Drops.
Oh!
The hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw, and it gets away. Now around second, going for third. And he beats it.
Wow! The Diamondbacks just made an epic fail right there.
Clearly, that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. A switch hitter batting.
So who's on third right now? I think it's Kahana. Wow. Okay. So Kahana just got a triple there.
Right.
Escobar's the one who had the home run. Okay.
Up the middle. Ahmed
Out.
gets to first. Escobar out on the
Hey, that was a good effort getting the
More
triple.
runs from coming in, inning over.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Maybe Lindor should take a little bit of an example right there.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks.
So I think what I'm going to do is just fast forward ahead in this game. That way, I don't make you guys just sit through something that you don't really want to have to go through. Jump to, I would say, let's go to the 8th inning. I want to see what the game would look like. So the Arizona ties it. Well, that's interesting. I don't think MLB ever had this mode before. Okay, so
Back here in Queens,
I want to give Scherzer at least one more inning.
It's gonna be Josh
I'm hoping to get Edwin Diaz a chance for a save.
pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And trust me, we're going to play Master Blast. We're going to play it if he's getting ready to come out.
Righty delivers. In the air, left side. And that'll get down for a hit.
Come on.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Tel Marte.
They're not ready to play it yet.
Your base
I got it ready.
Stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Trust me, this is going to be Scherzer's last inning. Because there's no way I am letting him pitch the
Movement
9th.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Darn it. Thought that would have been a double play. I thought I tagged him.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And yes, I want to get Edwin a chance to pitch.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. He is safe.
Darn it! I don't have the manager's challenge. That's the problem. You know, MLB didn't think that we want to be able to challenge plays. I hate to say this, but Sony, I think you need to work on that for next year's game. That's the one thing we want for next year's game. Look at you can't even challenge a play. I am seriously going to write to San Diego Studios and just ask them. Because thankfully GameStop gave me a warranty. And hopefully the game will be out before April of next year. If that's the case, next year's game, just for that, I'm going to upgrade. I don't really care at this point.
He waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bounced up the middle.
Come on, McNeil.
McNeil gets it.
There we go.
That ends the frame. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2.
So Alonso's coming up first.
Reliever out of the pen, Noé Ramirez.
All right, I'm going to warm up Edwin. Here we go. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not letting Max get another inning in. I'm not risking it. Not with possibly losing this game. We got to win today.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen.
And of course, the Diamondbacks have their bullpen going. What a nice surprise.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean,
there's Kahana.
Ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a pitch. And first off,
the good news is, remember, I have the runner on second base. Start the inning.
Check swing. He went. And it's
You can't challenge that either. Can't challenge anything. You can bunt.
Kicks and fires.
Come on.
Line drive, base.
Base it.
Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second.
Ouch.
And he's out.
Oh.
Trying for 2.
Well, that was a good effort.
I love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Eduardo Escobar.
Now, Escobar did get a home run earlier. Like for him to get another one here.
The right-hander back to work. Tap to first.
No.
Walker takes it to the bag.
All right. So I think I know what time it is.
Go down quickly. And this game is
Coming up next.
2-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz. All right, time to stop getting carried away. Edwin's coming out now.
And first offering is fouled off.
And again, I do apologize if you heard any of the echoing, but
Left-hand hitter waits.
I got too excited. I just got too excited. Every time you go to Citi Field and you hear this song, you just get carried away.
0-2 now.
Oh!
And a go-ahead run run is on base to lead off the inning.
Didn't mean to do that.
Trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half.
Yikes.
Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Kelly in the box now takes a cold strike.
Didn't want to chance it.
Puts one down in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Jordan Luplow. Now here is Seth Beer. Snap throw, and it gets back in.
Want to be careful with these bunt situations.
Puts a bunt down. Escobar tosses.
He's trying to get an out.
And that's an out on the sacrifice. And the batter now, Peyton Smith. This is what stat nerds.
I think I'm going to do an intentional walk to get the double play.
Situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the...
I know, I don't want to load the bases.
And that loads up the bases.
You got to understand, I want the double play just in case to get out of this.
Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Trust me, if you were a manager and you had one out, this is what you'd be doing. Watch, see? 5, 4, 3, double play!
Sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied.
Just trying to
Awesome!
the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
See, everyone's happy about that.
Jose Herrera, the new catcher now. Welcome back, bottom of the ninth, and now.
Alright, so I'm going to get the bullpen ready, because remember, we got a serious situation coming up. I think we want Lugo to get some time, because then it would definitely help to, you know, get a situation where Lugo's going to have to pitch a couple of innings.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Base it!
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
There we go.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Jeff McNeil
Want to run
stands
first
in.
with nobody out.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Ooh.
Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Darn it, Jeff. No, that was my fault too, so don't blame me on that.
And now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
0-2 now. To the right side. That's a hit.
Fair!
Throw comes in.
That was
and
smart.
the winning run moves
I had to do that.
with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
So if the Mets walk this off, in theory,
down the line and shooting it through the
I think Edwin Diaz is set for the win.
It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now Jacob deGrom can be the hero. I think he's going to bunt.
And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Now both runners break early. They put the tag on him. He's in there.
Darn it.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun.
I hit the wrong button. That's what happened, folks.
Not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a guy balk sometimes.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
I don't think I want to bunt here. That would be stupid.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up.
Popped up.
Herrera brings it in, 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
I think I just want to get this to extras already. We're going to have a runner on second to lead off the inning.
Ramirez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
See, imagine if Brandon Nimmo actually got a walk-off home run just like that. That would have been funny. Joke would have been on the Diamondbacks.
Line drive, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position.
All right, so now the Mets just need a base hit, and they win this ball game.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now just one swing away.
And here comes Marte.
This thing off.
Starling Marte up to hit.
On.
Right side. And that's a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Darn it. Wanted to try that.
Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ball.
Now remember, we have the runner on second, so we got to really be careful now.
Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. Really
Just hope we can focus on it now.
Slugging is the name of the game.
We have the momentum, and we have the runner on second.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul.
I mean, originally I played games where I never had the runner on second, but, you know.
Towards right center field. And he makes the grab.
Boom!
2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Center field.
Come on. Come on, Starlin. You got this.
Marte makes the grab, and that is that.
Alright, so just in case if we go to the 11th, I'm going to put in Lugo. So, here's what I'll do just in case. Scheduled to put in the game.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Now, I don't want to bunt the runner. I don't want to bunt the runner. Maybe I should just try to.
Trying to move him over here. Rojas. In plenty of time.
See, that was smart. See? Bunt the runner over. I think Lindor definitely did the right thing, because now all Alonso needs is a pop fly. Marte's on third. And Starling can just score.
Well, first base open.
That was very smart to do. I think you gotta focus on small ball in these situations. Especially if you're the home team, that's what you should do with this extra inning rule. There's no question about that.
And here it comes.
That should do it. That should do it.
Out towards left center field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And the Mets are gonna win!
And the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
Look at that!
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher.
Awesome way to end this video.
But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run. And
That was awesome. So, with that being all said, we're going to wrap this up.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub.
And I'm Andy Pollock. Take care.